It's your man Alex. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about how much money I made with 1 million views on my YouTube channel. And I'm going to be going through a couple different examples from different time periods and showing you guys the difference between my pay from X, Y, and Z. So one of the biggest reasons why I want to do this type of video is to really showcase how much a YouTuber actually can make with 1 million views. Okay, usually it really depends on what topic you're talking about in your videos. I also want to talk about why it's important for you guys, if you do want to become a YouTuber and make YouTube videos and you do get millions of views, that you expand your financial sources of revenue on the platform. So instead of just relying on your YouTube ads, also have sponsored videos, also sell merch if you want, also create a course if you can provide some type of skill or value to your audience. And how I really believe that depending on the topics you guys talk about, it may or may not be sustainable enough to just rely on YouTube ads. So with that all being said, let's jump right over to my laptop and I'll show you exactly what I made for these set periods of time. So roughly about 2 months prior to April 2nd, I created this YouTube channel, mostly posting fitness videos, and then I also posted my self-haircut video, which skyrocketed and pretty much went viral and is currently sitting at around 7 million views. So on April 20th through May 2nd, right here in the top right corner, you can see, that's about 13 days. So it's less than 2 weeks. Okay, 1,773 views. All right, 61.4 thousand watch time hours. And in total, for this 1 million viewed time period for 13 days, that made me $1,692. So you would probably think to yourself, that's insane. How did you only make less than $1,700 for 1 million views? Like, you would think it'd be like 5,000, 10,000 or more, because million people watching your video, that's a lot of people. So if you guys do want to become a YouTuber, just based off of the first example, okay, depending on the topics that you choose for your videos, if you want to have a niche channel or just talk about whatever you like talking about, depending on the topics of those videos, it's really going to make a big difference on how much money you're going to make with your YouTube ads. You can see right in here, I've got $1,700 for the April 20th through May 2nd of 2020. And then you can see right in here, I've got $139 the day I posted this one video. I've got $124 the day I posted this video, and then roughly $156 the day I posted this one. It kind of stayed right above the $120 range for this 13-day period. And so pretty much averaging around $1,700 for 1 million views for this 13-day period. So then I go over to May 1st through May 18th. So roughly 17, 18 days, 1 million views. So I've got 1,025,500 views. Pretty much the same watch time hours, pretty much the same amount of subscribers. But then you see how there's a jump in revenue by over $300. So you've got $1,692 to $2,013. So it's not a massive jump, but it is relatively big for the same amount of views. And so you can see on May 2nd, I made $139, and then on May 9th, $124, and then on Wednesday, May 13th, $94. So you can see it made a huge drop, almost $30 drop from Saturday, May 9th to Wednesday, May 13th. And then right back up to $141 the following Saturday on May 16th. And so I hope you guys can really understand right now, just by these two examples, that the average is roughly around $2,000 for your average YouTube account. Okay, you're not talking about anything crazy like e-commerce or Amazon affiliates or anything crazy that has an insane CPM rate. So just your normal YouTuber making 1 million views, you're pretty much going to be making around $2,000. So this is where it gets a little bit interesting. So on June 21st through July 31st, so we're jumping forward over a month now. So my channel definitely slowed down a lot after June, come July. And so 1 million views, 45.4 thousand watch hours. So before it was 63.9, it dropped by almost 15,000 hours. And yet for the same amount of views, 1 million views, right? 1,025,000, 1,017,000, for this pretty much the same amount of views and a drop in 15,000 hours of watch time, I still made slightly more money than I made the month that I had 64,000 hours watched. So $2,030 for the time between June 21st and July 31st. So for these three examples, the first example was 13 days. I made roughly $1,700 for 1 million views. For the second example with 1 million views, I made roughly $2,013. And then the third example that took me roughly 5 weeks to get 1 million views, I made $2,030. And remember, the watch time decreased by over 15,000 hours. So for fitness, for self haircuts, for men's grooming, if you get 1 million views talking about these topics on YouTube, you're pretty much roughly going to be looking around $2,000. Which, if you ask me personally, I personally think $2,000 for 1 million views is really terrible. You know, I've seen so many other YouTubers that talk about investing, real estate, e-commerce, and they're making $5,000 every 100,000 views. So it really depends on the topic that you're talking about in your videos. But just talking about YouTube ads alone, the biggest CPM that you're going to get based off of topic and videos is going to be pretty much anything about making money online and finances. You'll probably end up making around 5 times more money every 1 million views just talking about finances, investing, and money than if you talk about anything else like men's grooming, self haircuts, fitness, anything cooking related, DIY, anything like that. You'll probably be right around a $2 RPM rate. So you'll probably be getting around $2 per 1,000 views if you talk about these topics. Whereas if you talk about money and investing and finances and making money online, Amazon affiliates, e-commerce, you'll probably be making over $10 RPM, which is 5 times more plus just off of YouTube ads alone. So this is why I want to get into the part where I say, if you want to become a YouTuber and you want to make a YouTube channel, you have to diversify your income. You can't just rely solely on YouTube ads. It's not going to be enough if you want to have a sustainable source of income. You're not going to be able to buy a car, make the payments. You're not going to be able to buy a house. With $2,000 a month at 24 years old, I can't make mortgage payments, pay for my food, pay for my expenses, pay for my car, and everything like that with just $2,000 off YouTube ads. You really need to diversify your income if you do want to become a YouTuber and talk about anything other than making money and investing online. Having sponsorships, having merchandise, selling t-shirts, clothes, coffee mugs, whatever you want to do. The third way you can make money aside from YouTube ads is selling a course. So if you have any type of skill set, any type of quality that you think will provide a lot of value for your audience, package that up and create some type of course and sell it for however much you think it's worth. I've created a course myself teaching people how to cut their own hair and making sure that they can save hundreds of dollars every single year by not going to the barbershop and just staying at home and doing it themselves. People are willing to pay for a course if they can see the value in it, and how they can save money or make money is definitely going to be beneficial for them. So if you are in the market to learn how to cut your own hair, first link at the top of the description, you will see my self haircut course. But otherwise, I hope you guys learned a lot throughout this video. If you guys like this video and want to see how much money I made with my 7 million viewed viral video, give this video a huge thumbs up. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Click on the post notifications to never miss a new video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, but I'll catch you next time. Peace.